Good afternoon, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. So, guys, I've been getting a hell of a lot of questions, and I don't know how I could have made it any clearer. Even gotten a lot of emails, too. I'm not getting back in until a possible 65 cent at XRP, which would bring DGB down to that 4442 level. It's that simple. XLM, it would bring it back down to that double bottom, which I told you guys was going to happen, that everybody's like, oh, no, it's going to happen. It's XLM after all. There's no way we could possibly double bottom with it being XLM. My God. Well, XLM at this point in the game is not that special, folks. It will be down the road, but right now we still got to get through all this bullshit. So XLM has to double bottom down here. It's that simple. No, not there. That's way too low. Where's this other double bottom? So we came down there. XLM, for all intents and purposes, is pretty much... XLM's in the range. I think XLM's going to get back down to this range. I think we have to come back down a little bit farther, and we'll be somewhere around here. We're almost down there right now. That's what I'm saying. XLM's kind of in range for the breakout, but it very well could be coming back down to that. Remember when I said that old 25 cent level? That was on the way up. It had resistance support. Now it looks like we're trying to double bottom back down there, and that's not even a true double bottom. Technically, XLM's at the double bottom, or the quadruple bottom that it's probably going to break through. But what I'm saying is there's no reason to gamble at this spot. Guys, if you want a Bob's bounce, you got to wait for the right spot. Even if it bounces here and you get lucky, so be it. But 9 times out of 10, this would be the one time it would pay off if it were to pay off, which it's not. You got to understand, you got to put yourself in the right position to succeed. If you keep buying at these levels, you're fucked. Even if you gamble and win this time, you're fucked. You got to start building a good trading system. It doesn't happen overnight, and it can't happen in one trade. You've got to have a consistent pattern and approach you follow. That's why, as good as XRP looks at 73 cents, I have zero interest. If it gets down to that 65 cents and does that, now we'll talk. You know, I have my line where I would consider. But, guys, when you ask me when you buy in at 65 and where you should sell it, how the fuck should I know? I need to see the pattern form. If I told you anything other than that, I'd be full of shit, just like the rest of these guys who spout off about XRP and crypto. I don't know where you should sell it, and I also don't know where you should buy it, because it won't exactly be 65 cents. Could be 67, could be 62. I don't fucking know until I see the structure that's built in the inversion on the way down. Right now, it looks like, if I'm being logical, and not in the 1 minute, but if you bring out in the 4 hour, what does it look like's happening to me? I think it's starting the reversal part of the pattern, which means that it would do one of these, and then it would have to come right back down and do a hook. That's what I think is going on. It's starting to reverse the pattern. We're in a descending triangle, which is very bearish. But you have little reversals on the descending part because you'll bounce up to the upper resistance. Which in this case, if it's down at 65 cents, you're not looking at 98 cents. In my opinion, you'd be looking at a bounce from anywhere from 65 to anywhere from 78 to 88. So I think it'd be more likely you'd get a nice bounce off based on the formation. And now we have to use foresight. But I think what's going to happen here is, let me delete some of these lines because I think I can pretty much pinpoint what's about to happen. And then once again, you guys are going to say, what the fuck? Maybe I should have listened to this douchebag. So what's going to happen is, so remember that pesky cup and handle we always talk about, guys? So you can go back to the 3 layer, right? There's a W right here. So first would be right there. That would be the top end. More likely, you would cut off right there around 88 cents. Right? But that would have a traditional cup and handle feel. Or with the manipulated push, which I'm hoping for, XRP can get to about that 98 to $1 range. I'm not saying it's even going to happen or it's even probable. But see how we got the 3 tier? 3, 2, 1. So I believe once we hit the right spot, we're going to hook back up. And we're either going to die here, here, or here. Either way, we're pouring out and we're going to 53 cents. Ultimately, we're going to that target, in my opinion. And guys, even if it's shot way up, and let's say Hey, Tom, couldn't that be a huge cup and handle? Oh, yes. And I believe we fill off that entire cup and handle after we crash and come back up. But couldn't we do it right now, you say? Oh, yeah, we could. And that's why you find yourself in the best possible position on these bottoms, because who says you have to sell it when it gets to 98 cents if it's showing volume? I would never tell you to sell it. But that's what we're looking at, guys. That's why I'm the best in the fucking business. I'm not just looking at what is going on in the pattern. I'm looking at if the pattern finishes off like I want, what the pattern looks like after it completes. Everybody's figuring out how the fuck we got, or everybody's panicking and saying, what do we do from here? I looked and seen how we got here. I know all the variables, and I know what's to come. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire at the side bet on XLM Future Digibyte OG. Join Tom's army so you don't get left behind with all these rest of these scrubs. Nobody in this business is showing you all 4 cup and handles that are playing out. Possibly. Nobody's showing you where the pattern's going now, and nobody's telling you when to get out then. So, join Tom's army. It's a very small fee of $9.99 a month. Obviously, if you want to be an OG member at $24.99 a month, that's your prerogative. Or if you want to join the one other person who's a legendary member at $99.99 a month, that is also your prerogative. But all I'm asking is for $9.99 a month. I've saved you more than $9.99 a month in the last 45 minutes. It's that simple. Stay true, stay blessed, and guys, if you have the knowledge, nobody, and I mean nobody, can trick you out of losing your hard-earned money, nor can they trick you into getting into a position that you should not be in, nor can they trick you like the run guys to fall for a scam coin like SafeMoon. Stay true, stay blessed.